no evidence of life, that's where I think the idea of global cooperation, that I would not be surprised is something that we would discover. And it may not even be, a giant piece of flying rebar. It could be something as there's certainly a level of subconscious influence there. But also then you have the Star Wars, and the Death Star and other an idea of something so large that it just can't be processed by the human mind. Like even I had a picture, an art piece commissioned for my novel. I never used it in the book, but I had to have it created because it kind of encapsulates just the scale of something as large as a Leviathan. Like what something like just seeing this thing consuming or destroying a gas giant. It's just hard. Like even I'm looking at it now, and it's just hard to imagine like that really being a thing until it's right in front of you. And even then, I think a lot of people would have a hard time believing it.
It's interesting because, as a hypothetical megastructure, a planet destroyer is actually, while enormous, you could go much further. You could build a shadow or something like that, that's civilization, or never at all. Are we alone?
John, what is the output holding?
That's the carburetor from the LeBaron.
Oh dear, you have to have that recycled.
The possum's building a rocket.
The opossum is not building a rocket.
The heck it's not. For corn's sake, the possum's gonna do a launch from the backyard. You had something to do with this, didn't you?
No, John, not a thing.
Been a resounding success so far. Just a few decades ago, all we had was a suspicion that planets were probably common in the galaxy. Why wouldn't they be? Why would the solar system be an exception? Now we know of thousands of exoplanets, many of them nothing like Earth, a car with fins. Now, do you see that as a viable solution? That
they're the large number of planets, and I'm sure that there will be rocky planets out there that are similar to Earth, with a similar ratio of ocean to land. I think what you've raised there is an interesting question about what exactly is it that we're looking for. So you can imagine a water world where there's intelligent life forms, but they're not going to build a radio telescope. They're not going to get stored fire. They're not going to have technology in the way that we have technology, because they won't have the natural resources available to them. We're looking for creatures that develop science and mathematics. So it's very, very, very specialised what we're looking at for extraterrestrial intelligence. I think in some ways we're looking for creatures that are so like ourselves and yet will share nothing with us except prebiotic chemistry. I find that slightly strange.
Option now where private searches are said to become far more common than they already are. And we might be able to do it more efficiently and in new ways, such as using But I wanted to bring up one other solution to the current paradigm, and that is that we are early in the game, maybe. It's the opposite of what we discussed, where maybe we're first in this galaxy, and you mentioned that, which would mean that we would sort of be the definers of the Milky Way galaxy. And if we spread out into it, but if we did, we might do things like the science fiction Data Print, where we find these locked-in intelligent creatures on worlds that they can't get off of, and we can help them. Say that what's your view on that? Do you think that we should either do that, or should we just leave things as they are?
You mentioned science fiction, and that the long-term implication, if we are the first, then yes, we need to consider that. But it's actually, I think, a wide question, isn't it? Because we will be exploring Mars increasingly in the next few decades. I'm sure there will be missions to moons, those giant planets. We're not going to find advanced technological civilizations on those objects, but it's possible that we can make protocols for exploring our immediate neighborhood. Even actually here on Earth, if we were looking for the shadow planets, we might, for instance, go, I don't know, to Antarctica, drilling, reaching places that have been isolated from the rest of the environment for tens of millions of years. I think in all of these situations, actually, it's a real current cause for concern that we don't want to go polluting otherwise pristine environments that might mask potential signature. We need to be absolutely sure that any life we find out there originated there, and it wasn't brought by us by accident to these places. So I think it's actually more of a occurrence of those far off science fictional scenarios that you mentioned. We need to be thinking about it actually right now.
Yeah, especially you mentioned places in Antarctica, like sealed off lakes and things like that have been isolated for so long that they have places to look for shadow fires. Now, my last question for you is, there was a paper laid out the case that we might not be able to go into this galaxy alone as a result of but we might be utterly entirely in the universe. Do you think that's too cynical of a solution for
Cynical, I wouldn't say. My preferred solution.
Transport microbial life in the droplets, but they cannot sustain the environment to be a permanent environment for it. So, and we are trying now. I said that is a very unlikely life in clouds.
Professor, we are out of time. This has been a real pleasure talking with you today, and I hope you'll come back and visit us sometime.
Oh, my pleasure. It was a nice chat talking to you.
Imagine the idea of super habitability, a planet better for life than Earth. In a way, it's the opposite of the rare Earth hypothesis. There we make
enemy counter UAV online. Stand by. We've got a UAV on station. Ready for flyover. Reloading. Station, ready to deploy. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Tracker 321 station, copy task.
station for overwatch. It's an airstrike. Take cover. We're holding Bravo. Hostile strike inbound. Target down. Reloading. Target down. Reloading. Control C. I'm taking fire. Changing max. Enemy. Reloading. Reloading. We're taking B. We have lost contact. Enemy precision airstrike.